I've been an insecure and sensitive person since I was a kid. Knowing my parents worked hard, I never cried or made a fuss when I wanted something. Even if a friend's words hurt me, I'd just smile along, afraid that getting upset would make them uncomfortable, though I'd feel sad deep down for a long time. In a crowd, I always keep my head down, pretending to be on my phone. When talking to others, I never dare to look them in the eye. Even when chatting online, I always add a cute emoji at the end of my messages to lighten the mood, just to seem less cold. These thoughts feel like invisible pressure, making it hard for me to breathe. Even the smallest things can cause endless mental friction for me. They say sensitivity is a gift, but harnessing it requires a strong heart. And unfortunately, I don't have that. The price of this sensitive gift is countless mental struggles and torment. This personality brings me a lot of pain. I can easily notice the slightest changes in those around me and sense subtle malice from others. This sensitivity allows me to feel the world delicately, but it also traps me in endless suspicion. I tend to overthink things, even those that haven't happened yet, and I always assume the worst. Sometimes, a tiny matter can feel magnified into something huge. I carefully maintain all my relationships, valuing many people deeply, and I care a lot about everyone's opinions. I worry if others think I'm not good enough, or if some tiny detail might make them dissatisfied with me. These uncontrollable emotions always leave me feeling and exhausted. I don't understand why I'm like this. These grievances are like a lump in my throat, unable to be expressed or swallowed. Due to my lack of confidence, I constantly seek approval from others, fearing being ignored or abandoned. To avoid conflict, I often compromise repeatedly, neglecting my own needs and habitually suppressing my thoughts. I always try to appear strong and optimistic, trying to hide the pain that no one knows about. But my inner world is already a storm center. Every emotional ups and downs make me more tired. More mental friction makes it difficult for me to interact with people normally. And instead, I struggle in loneliness. But now, many people can't understand our pain. They think we're being unreasonable at times, making a fuss over nothing, or even being overly emotional. In fact, we just want understanding and comfort from others. But when our sincere efforts go unanswered, I retreat silently to my own little corner. My heart is often full of contradictions. I long to be close to others, yet I fear being too dependent and losing them. Every relationship is built with hesitation and unease. I always push away those who try to get close to me, even though deep down I long for someone who can accept everything about me. Maybe as time goes by, I'll gradually learn to accept my sensitive personality, even though it has brought me countless mental torments. I know this gift is not entirely negative. It makes me more empathetic, allowing me to sense others' emotions easily. I start telling myself that sensitivity doesn't mean weakness. It enables me to perceive double the happiness in this world. Although I still feel powerless and lost at times, I'm still trying to accept this imperfect self and learn to coexist peacefully with my sensitivity. Perhaps one day, I can truly become strong, learn to harness this gift, learn to love myself well, accept this imperfect world, and have enough peace and the ability to perceive happiness.